So I wanted to introduce you to my new friend. This is Branston. Branston is hanging out right now at the South Jersey Regional Animal Shelter, and he's waiting to find his family. He is a fantastic dog. I got to take him to the PetSmart event. Right now they're having adoption week, and we got to take dogs in to sort of showcase and highlight them to see if somebody, was interested. So I got to take the marvelous Branston. We took a quick stop at Chick-fil-A. It was very hot, so we hung out there for a little bit. He was very polite. He enjoyed it, but he's very polite, very gentle. He sat in his little seat properly. So then we got to PetSmart. He had his Adopt Me vest on. He was very, very hopeful and optimistic that somebody would fall madly in love with him and put in an application for him, but so far it hasn't happened. I told him he could pick out something that he wanted, so he took that very seriously. He checked out treats, he checked out the parakeets, the hamsters, the gerbils, looked in the fish aisle, checked everywhere. He looked and looked and looked. Finally, he picked this. This was the toy he selected. So I gave it to him, and you can see he was very, very proud. He carried it up to the register, because of course we had to pay for it. So he marched himself right on up there. Just such a good boy, such a happy, just a great dog. So we waited in line. He wandered around a little bit, but waited in line to pay for it. And after he did that, he took the temporary job of greeter at PetSmart, because who doesn't want to be greeted by a fabulous boy like Branston? And then he showed his toy to his new friend, Sandy, and she liked his toy too. And then he checked one more time just to see if there was a potential adopter hiding in the store somewhere that hadn't gotten to see how wonderful he was. He checked around, and when he couldn't find anybody and it was time to go home, he carried his toy back outside like such a good boy, and it was time to get in the car and head back to the shelter. But we wanted to make one more stop, so we stopped at Dunkin' Donuts for a pup cup. So it was a wonderful outing with Branston. He is in need of a foster or adopter, and if you would like a fantastic dog, I can highly recommend my buddy Branston here. He's really, really, really a great dog.